Hi, this is Josh
And Jenna.
with Resort TV1, and we are here at Give Kids the World.
We are.
So beautiful, awesome. The iconic mushroom merry-go-round behind us. Old Elmer, the tree behind that.
He's sleeping.
He is sleeping. Don't wake him up. So we are here for their media preview for their holiday events. They invited us out to check everything out, and we're super excited. Thank you to Give Kids the World for continuing to partner with us and continuing to invite us to these events.
Yes, thanks guys. This is awesome. We can't wait to hear all about it and share it with you guys.
Yes, got my shirt on from a couple years ago. Super excited. Yeah, and also we'll be posting our donation links. So if you want to donate to this amazing charity, you can see the fruits of all the donations right here, literally all around us. It's so beautiful. It's an amazing place for families that are, going through hard times with children that might be sick, and and all kinds of other things going on. And so, just to brighten their day and brighten their lives a little bit, that's what this place is all about.
Exactly.
And it really helps heal too. You hear a lot of stories, and we probably will tonight again hear about how this place has literally done miracles for people. So it is a very worthwhile charity, and if you have the ability to give, there's a link down below, and we would love for you to give $5, $10, whatever you're able to do. I know they would appreciate it.
Oh, 100%. Yep, go check out the link, guys.
All right, well, let's go check this out.
Yay.
So we're walking through the village for the first time for a long time, like 2 years since they had.
Nice to be back.
Yes, it is. They had the event here 2 years ago.
Right.
So really cool to just be back and walking through the beautiful neighborhood here.
All the lights. So
Yes,
pretty.
and all these are so castle-like here. These are the bigger villas.
Yeah.
So well themed. So these are decorated really nicely. We got red and green, we've got white and orange, and then we've got orange and blue over here. I don't know, it's it's October 3rd. I don't know that I'm quite ready for Christmas yet, but it's super cool just to see it all festive. And I know they do this all the time just to, for the families here so they can enjoy.
Yeah, super cool. Disney does Christmas releases. Yeah.
And one of the things they've talked about before, when we actually have been here for this event and talked to Stephen, one of the wonderful people that works here, is that they do these holidays like this so that families can enjoy all year the magic of Christmas here in Florida.
Yeah. I love it.
Shh, the tree's sleeping.
Oh, Elmer.
I'll give you a quick little tour here. The Avenue, which is the main area here in Give Kids the World. And that's the town hall I was just showing. There you go. This is where the stars are behind the merry-go-round here. The merry-go-round's amazing. And this is just continuing down the avenue. We were here when the Scoops opened up. This ice cream parlor where you can get ice cream for breakfast. That's their big Castle of Miracles is what this is called. I remember now. That's where they put all the stars for all the wish children that have been here since the beginning. But you can get ice cream for breakfast. That's one of their signatures here at Give Kids the World. Super amazing. Got the Memory Market, which is one of their stores. You can go buy some awesome merch. And again, this is Henry Starlight Scoops. All right, here we are. We're inside the down hall, and incidentally, this is where they had the Magical Night of Hope.
Yeah, you performed on that stage.
I did perform on that stage, so that's super cool, and I'm going to again in a couple months. So looks like we got some fun games here to play. They're going to tell us about all the new holiday offerings with Give Kids the World and all the events that they're going to be doing. We've got some amazing desserts and things over here that we'll have to sample.
Looks delicious.
Yes, it sure does. Wow.
Yummy.
Very cool.
Even cupcakes.
Yes, all the things. All right, we have Omar here with Give Kids the World, and he's going to explain a very exciting event called Go Over the Edge for Give Kids the World. So what is this about?
So Over the Edge is a fundraiser. It's a adrenaline pumping fundraiser where you get to rappel off the Hyatt Regency on International Drive from the 29th story off of a 32-story building. So it's about 428 feet. We give everybody a fundraising page, and when they hit their $1,000 level, then they can complete the rappel. It's the only time that you can ever do that kind of event or that kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Adventure?
We'll go with that.
Sure.
Off of the Hyatt, it happens once a year, and Over the Edge puts puts it on for us. It's typically about a $150,000 fundraiser for the village.
Nice.
So if you want to do that, you can visit our website and sign up to do that. It'll be February 24th of next year.
Nice. Thank you so much. You can see a little bit of the flyer there.
That's actually no, this is an old flyer. I was gonna say that's me on there, but it's that was from last year's flyer.
That's cool. All right, so we also have Hearts of Reality, which is a really cool event where they're going to have all kinds of celebrities from Survivor, from NSYNC. Tell me a few of the other ones.
Big Brother, The Amazing Race, The Challenge on MTV.
So they're just going to be here for a big meet and greet party Saturday, December 9th. So that is at the Malia or Orlando there in Celebration.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Very cool. And you said that's a huge fundraiser. What did you say? You said $500,000?
Mm-hmm. Last year we raised $500,000.
Wow. So if you're interested in that and you want to meet some stars, definitely check that out on December 9th.
Oh, yeah.
Also, guys, if you're into golf, they have Playing for Wishes. I love that. Friday, May 3rd, which is the day before my birthday. And I guess Dale actually did that last year, right?
Yeah, Dale and a group of guys. It was in Corey, Steve, and Kelly.
That's awesome. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, again, I know that's a big one as well. Celebration Golf Club, beautiful golf course, and I know that they would appreciate your help with that as well. And that's, just opportunities all the time, and Christmas time and also in the spring.
Yeah, Dale actually did a whole video on our other channel, Adventures of Jen and Dale, all about this.
There you go. So go check that out, guys, on Adventures of Jen and Dale. And then we have the gingerbread rum, which is actually in February.
Yeah.
So you got February 10th at 7 a.m. It's going to be right here in the village. Run, roll, walk, or stroll to raise some dough. Very cool. All right, so here we got some awesome merch. Mayor Clayton here, and I don't remember what is Mayor Clayton's other friend's name here. Somebody will have to tell us.
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't say. So cool. We got Gingerbread Man and then some awesome hats. Gingy.
Yep.
Some awesome hats. And then, of course,
Magnets.
love the magnets. Yeah.
That's your shirt.
It does, actually. What else? What else do you see here? Some ornaments?
We have some buttons of all the
Okay.
characters.
Cool.
Yep, ornaments. Spatulas are really cool.
Those are cool. They look like Christmas cookies.
Looks like some one of the kids might.
Oh, I bet that is artwork from some of the kids here. Yeah, that is really cool.
Love the ornaments.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's the scenes from the Avenue here.
Yeah.
All right. And then
Oh, it's
we've
like a
got
snow globe
the snow
of
globe.
the Give Kids a World. That's really cool.
Very cool. And there's a book by Pam Lamworth here. She's the director. And then we've got Candyland, which I've seen this before, and I love that. That is one of the coolest things. Candyland with Give Kids the World.
Only $10.
Only $10.
That's a
That is
great
very,
deal.
very good deal. Love Candyland anyway. And it's actually licensed there by Hasbro. You can see that, which is super cool. Awesome.
So Josh is doing some archery here. Got some games for everybody. Looks like there's a marshmallow on the end. It's not, but that's what it looks like. All right, you got this.
All right, Josh.
Well, I mean,
hit the wall.
yeah, hit the wall. That is good. Yeah. All right, aim for one of those floaty
All right, here we go. We got the name.
floaty ornaments. I'm gonna call them ornaments.
Let's see. I got the English one. Oh, okay. One more. I need to go up this time.
Okay,
We're
you
getting
got
closer.
you got
We're getting
this.
closer.
I know you got this.
All right. Then I'm done.
You got this.
Okay, there we go. So go a little up. Okay.
That was close.
closer.
That was a lot closer.
I
Good
could be here all
job.
night, but that's really cool.
Good
That was
job.
so much fun. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I haven't shot an arrow since I was in Boy Scouts. a
I
while back.
don't think I ever have. So
Cub
that's
Scouts,
cool.
not Boy Scouts. That was even longer ago. Because Cub Scouts is the little version of
The
Boy
little
Scouts.
version,
Yeah.
yes.
So there you go. All right, so if you haven't already done so, you can enter to win a chance to stay at Jenna's house, Cinderella Castle, in the amazing, incredible Cinderella Castle suite. Absolutely amazing.
Dream come true.
All you have to do is scan right there. I don't know if that's going to work, but you can just go to the website, gktw.org, and you can find all the information.
So So we got a little bag as we came in. I love the Give Kids a World reusable bag. And inside of the bag, we got some Christmas lights. So we're gonna be all set for Christmas. We got a Give Kids the World bracelet here. Really cool. And this is super cool. It looks like we have Garrett, 14, his handprint here. Art from the Heart, created by a Wish family to thank you for the magic you made and their memories at Give Kids the World. Wow. That's really, really cool. And a pin. You know I collect pins now. Give Kids the World pin. That's awesome.
It is my joy to get to email you every now and again and say pithy little things like, hi, happy Friday, and here's what we've got going on. So thank you so, so much for being a part of our team. We cannot do what we do here at Give Kids the World without you. Truly, truly, truly. Right now, I have a few things to go over with you. First and foremost, our Chance to Win promotion is currently happening. Who can tell me what the really big deal is for Disney fans with the Chance to Win? Who can tell me? Yes, sir. Yes, Gray?
Cool. A stay for like 4 people, right?
Yes, up to
At
4.
The Cinderella Royal Suite, which is inside the castle at Magic Kingdom.
Everyone give him a round of applause. Very good, kind sir. That is exactly right. Our magical celebration vacation package promotion is currently happening, and that does indeed include a 1-night stay in the Cinderella Castle Suite, 2 nights at a Disney Deluxe Resort, a $500 Disney gift card, a table for up to 4 at Cinderella's Royal Table for breakfast, and airfare. And what you all have done so far as our media partners in sharing the opportunity has been incredible. So give yourselves a round of applause, please. Very nice. We are, as my last email said, we are trying to get to $1 million. We really want to be able to fulfill more and more and more wishes of kids who so desperately need time here at the Village. So please help us drive this thing home. We only have 2 more weeks. It ends October 16th, and we want you to continue sharing, and we thank you in advance for doing that. So thank you so, so much. I hope that someone from one of y'all's audiences are the ones who win it. That'll be so much fun to celebrate that. In your swag bag this evening that you have received, it's the bag itself. We're so glad that we get to celebrate the holidays here early with you. Very first thing, you'll see a couple of our Chance to Win promotion flyers. We have flyers on your table. We have flyers at Heather's Info Center that you'll pass before you leave today. Please take a bunch of those flyers with you. You also have the accessory of the evening. You have a light-up Christmas bulb necklace, so please feel free to wear that as well. You have a wristband that'll tell everyone that you support Give Kids the World, because as one of our media partners, that's what you do. You are so precious to us. You'll also have a ribbon pin in there as well. You can put it on your lapel. But the most precious thing that's inside that bag of yours is something that we call Art from the Heart. That is a piece of artwork done for you by one of the Wish Kids. So sometimes the Wish Kids sign them. Sometimes the helper that is with them when they paint it helps to write their name out. But please know that that has been created for you by a Wish Kid. So there's nothing more precious for you, okay? That's a very special thing. The video that is playing behind me was made by one of our precious media partners, Our Magic Adventures. Beth and Paul Rolinski did this. Beth and Paul, can you wave, please? Very good. To get a taste, a preview of our brand new holiday offering. Listen, we have loved Night of a Million Lights. Absolutely loved it. It was so amazing to be here, wasn't it? Those first 30 years and be a part of it, and then up at Island H2O. It was incredible. Now we have so many wonderful families, and Pam is going to touch on that, but we have so many families we need to change things up just a little bit. And so this year, it's going to be the Holiday VIP Tour, or the Holiday Guided Tours. You all will be the first to experience one of those tours. It'll be a preview, and we want you to share with your followers what the experience is like. We've not said anything about the experience on our own social. We want you all to surprise everyone and to tell the story of what the village is doing this holiday season. So if you could use hashtag GKTW Holidays, and if you could tag us at GKTW Village, we can then reshare what you tell to your followers. This is so important. We want as many people here enjoying these holiday offerings as possible. And you will see bullet points on the sheet that you were given when you walked in the room. If you need additional copies of this, you can find them on the info station.
Langworth, I'm the president and CEO of Give Kids the World. I've been blessed to be part of this organization now for 30 years and watch it grow and do some amazing things because of you all. You know, we're approaching 190,000 families that we've served from all 50 states, now 77 countries around the world. We're gonna have our very first family from Norway very soon. And that's amazing. We talk about that statistic of 190,000, but each one of them has a very special and unique story. And you all have helped us share some of their stories. You know, one of the things that we pride ourselves on is taking care of business while we take care of hearts. And taking care of hearts is something we want to do for our staff, for our volunteers, and of course our precious families. And in order to do that, we also have to take care of business. So one of the business decisions that we made a long time ago is that we want every dollar possible that we raise to go directly to the mission. And very few charities can boast that, you know, less than 10 cents of every dollar spent goes to overhead and fundraising, and over 90 cents goes directly to the mission. And you're considered good as a charity if it's 65 cents goes to the mission and 35 cents goes. The reason that we're able to do that is we don't do any marketing. We don't pay for advertising. You guys take care of that for us. So when we say we couldn't do what we do without you, we truly mean we couldn't do what we do without you. You help share our story so that we don't have to pay for advertising and do those things, so that more and more families can be served and we can fulfill that promise that we made 37 years ago, that no child who's wished to come to Central Florida as their wish would go unfulfilled. That was a promise Henry made 37 years ago. We're so blessed we've been able to stay true to that promise. It was a rocky road through the pandemic, as it was for all of you, but we've come back in full strength. Part of that was because of the Night of a Million Lights, which you all embraced and helped us get the word out about that. It was enormously successful. But then we were able to start welcoming families back. This month, we're going to serve over 900 families for the first time in our history. That's 50 families more than we've ever served in 1 month before. And it doesn't look like it's going to slow down at all. And that's kind of bittersweet, you know, the knowing more and more families. But the beauty is that we're able to serve them. And so when you're here tonight, you get to go out there and see those holiday lights. Yeah, it was wonderful, and it was exciting to do Night of a Million Lights when we could invite people out that weren't ever able to see the village. But now it's back for our families. We wanted to have that same experience for the families. But we think we found a way that we can kind of blend both. We can light up the village in an amazing way, but then be able to share that with other folks, to be able to come in and see what we do. Because what Night of a Million Lights also did for us is it brought new volunteers to us, new supporters, because there was a lot of people who'd never heard of the village before. And I'll never forget the story. In the interim of the pandemic and things, my primary care physician had retired, and so I found a new one. And so I went to him, and I don't go to the doctor often. I went and sat down, and he was saying, so, and what do you do for a living? And I said, well, you know, I'm the CEO of Give Kids the World. And he goes, and I'm talking about it, he goes, oh, you're the place with the lights. I'm going, yeah, we're the place with the lights, but we do ever so much more. But that's what it did for us. It's got that message. So these holiday tours that you're all going to experience, those VIP tours, we're hoping that new folks will come out. We might encourage more people to volunteer, or more people to help support our mission. But I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. We couldn't literally do what we do without you. We appreciate everything that you do to get that message out there. And we're so excited. I can't wait to hear what you think about the light. So I'm going to turn it back over to Denny, and hopefully have a great evening.
Guys, we're making ornaments. Look.
pretty.
It's
Look
really
at
pretty.
that.
It's got holly and
jolly.
greenery and snow and all kinds of cool stuff.
Pine cones.
Look at all the things we can put in here.
Hi, what would you
So this ornament is actually going to go on the tree that's going to be in the village on display on the avenue. So we're super excited to add our little ornament to the decorations.
Yeah, we're not even done yet.
Not yet. Okay guys, this is Sprinkles. Oh my goodness, you look amazing. So festive. Ready for the holidays, right? Yeah, so Sprinkles is having a great time, dancing all the music, having a wonderful time. It's so awesome. All right, well, you're ready for the holidays already, right? Ready to go? Got all the dancing, got all the songs ready? All the sweets, all the treats? Ready. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we got our name on there. Resort TV1. Got
So
it.
pretty.
I'm ready. It's going to go on the tree.
Yes.
So festive all around here. Everybody's having fun. Sprinkles is running around having a good time. We got people shooting bows and arrows still. I wonder if anybody's hit it yet. That was hard.
I know.
Oh, I hear Mariah.
Here you go, Josh. You were one.
Okay, maybe I'm ready.
You ready now?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. All right, we're going on the VIP tour. Super excited. We're gonna see what this is about, so you guys can check it out and hopefully come yourself.
My usual question is who's been to the village, but I think who has not been to the village before? Okay, just a handful. Perfect. Who has come to Night of a Million Lights in 2020, our first year? Okay, quite a few. In 2021? Awesome. And then last year wasn't here on site, but did anybody come to H2O? Yes. Okay, perfect. So I just want to share a little bit about how we first started lighting the village. So in 2020, the village was closed for 10 months. And we thought, look at this place. It's beautiful. We got some Christmas lights. Let's bring people out and tell them what we're about. We're offering this year are those VIP tours because we actually received a very generous grant that allowed us to light everything that you see here at the village and more. I wish I could show you everything tonight. We are still very much a work in progress, but there will be tons more lights, many more photo ops, and we'll get to show you even more things that are coming, some partner displays, lots of fun things. So for the VIP tours, they will be an hour-and-a-half experience. We're offering them 8 nights between November and December, Fridays and Saturdays. There will be 12 tours a night, and they're for groups of 25. So you don't have to bring a group of 25, but they're individually ticketed for 25 at a time, which is a little bit smaller than I think what we have here. Those will be $59.99, and they will also include an activity of sorts. It will not be the same snow globe activity that you guys did today, but it will be a fun activity those nights. We have a couple other offerings that we will dive into a little bit more detail as we go down the avenue. But if you've been here or if you haven't been here, we're excited to show you the lights and share a couple village stories with you as well.
Here we go. And down the avenue.
So as magical as Give Kids the World Village is, I want to just share a little bit about our history. So Give Kids the World Village was founded by a gentleman named Henry Landworth. Henry was a Holocaust survivor and moved to the United States, had some jobs here and there, but one of his most favorite things was in the hospitality industry. Henry was the manager of the Starlight Motel out on Cocoa Beach, became really good friends with those astronauts, those first guys that went into space. But during the theme park boom, Henry moved here to Central Florida, and he was the manager of a Holiday Inn down on 192. One day, Henry got a phone call at the motel asking if he could give a room to a Wish family. A little girl, her wish was to come to Central Florida. And Henry said, of course, anything that they need, I'm here for. So he opened up the motel for them, set the room aside, and the night that they were supposed to check in, Henry went up to the front desk to check the books, and the family hadn't arrived yet. So Henry asked, what happened? Unfortunately, due to all the red tape, the young girl ended up passing away before her trip could be fulfilled. From that moment, Henry started Give Kids the World and said that He never wanted a child to have to go through what he went through. We never turn down a child that wants to come to Central Florida. We have sometimes rush wishes for kids that need that little extra magic. I tell the story that Henry started Give Kids the World with one room in a little broom closet, and now we are 89 acres and 166 villas. The guest book, as I like to call it here at the village, is our Castle of Miracles. Every child that comes to the village is given a little gold star, and they're invited down to the castle to personalize that star. Stellar the Star Fairy keeps hold of that star, and it's placed in one of our galaxies. Once a family stays here at the village, we invite them back as an alumni family, and they can go in and see their star. It's a very special and powerful moment for our families. And like I said, it's like our guest book. The castle opened in 1994. We've had 190,000 families come through the village. We have about 170,000 stars that hang in the castle. We know where every star is. We have a great back catalog of all of them. And that truly is our history here at the village. We're going to walk down the avenue. This is the Avenue of Angels. We'll talk a little bit more about that, but we've got some exciting venues that we wanted to share with you.
And then to tell you a little bit more about ice cream for breakfast. Go ahead, Mark.
Yeah, so one of the tributes that we opened Henry Starlight Scoops back in 2021. This is a tribute to Henry and the Starlight Motel, where he got his start. You know, the astronauts that were the first guys to go into space, Walter Cronkite, they became lifelong friends of Henry. And when Henry moved here to Central Florida and he started the village, those guys went out and pounded the pavement with Henry. One really cool thing about Henry Starlight Scoops is it is the first venue that opens in the morning. So it opens at 7:30 in the morning. We invite our families to come down and have ice cream for breakfast. Breakfast here at the village doesn't start till 8 o'clock. So there are mornings, there's a line to get ice cream. We get guest letters when families leave, and so many of them say the highlight of their trip was the ice cream for breakfast. We are all about yes here at the village, so allowing our families and our kiddos to enjoy some ice cream, something that they probably would never get to do at home, they get to do it here at the village. So the venue over here with the green roof, that is the Rockin' Spa and Olivia's Oasis. Earlier this spring, we opened Olivia's Oasis. We would hear from our families that the caregivers wanted a little extra love while they were here. They wanted a little bit of alone time to just get away and relax. So we worked with some great partners, and inside Olivia's Oasis, we have massage chairs and a cool water table, things that they can put their feet in and just relax. We just want them to feel cared for. You know, we put so much into the kids and the families, but sometimes, you know, going to those doctor's visits, running around, taking care of the families, they just need a little time. So that's what we did when we opened Olivia's Oasis. And then also in that building, we've got the Rockin' Spa. So we invite the kids down to come get crazy hair and glitter tattoos and get their nails done and pirate and princess makeovers. We get them ready to have fun when they go out into the parks. On this side of the avenue, coming in the spring of 2024, we will be opening Mayor Clayton's Wonder Lab. Mayor Clayton's Wonder Lab is going to be all about STEAM, so science, technology, engineering, art, and math. It is going to be a hands-on science lab, 6 different rooms with animatronics and
Robot making,
sewing machines, and pulling the kids away from their screens and their devices and getting them to experience some hands-on technology. I'm really excited. They're going to be doing an animatronics lab, It's going to be sponsored by Garner Holt, the folks that do a lot of the theme park animatronics. And the kids will get to come down and make little bird animatronics. I think everyone here as a staff is so excited. We've started play testing some of the things so we can perfect everything for the families. We as a staff are excited. We've been working on this project for a couple of years now. In spring, we'll be opening it.
We're excited.
Yeah, we are so excited.
So basically what it looks like on this experience is that you get a tour, but you also get this awesome information that these amazing people here at Give Kids a World are giving us. So if you take this tour, you're going to get a personalized, basically guided tour here of this area. So really, really amazing and great firsthand information that you can get as you're doing this.
So as Pam said earlier, Give Kids the World has kind of become the place where Central Florida looks for holiday lights every year. So if you joined us last year when we were at Island H2O, we had a lot of photo ops. Right over here is the iconic gold sleigh from last year. We've got other photo ops that are spread out throughout the property here, but the gold sleigh was a big highlight. We had quite a few proposals and lots of family holiday cards. So we've got a lot of those giant props, the light bulbs that are back there against the House of Hearts.
And even more to come.
More to come,
actually.
yes. We've got 1.6 million lights so far. I think we might hit 2 million this year. The guided tours are going to be so much fun. We're just giving you guys a small taste of some of the lights. We were out here last night putting lights up, so to see all the lights turned on is really special for us as well. 2 weekends ago, we had 150 volunteers come out and spent the morning with us. They helped us cover all the bushes, all the front yards of the villas. We couldn't do what we do here at the village without the support of our volunteers. 1,800 volunteer shifts a week is what we fill. Everything from serving breakfast, running the attractions, working the movie theater for us. The volunteers are truly the heart and soul of the village. We couldn't do it without them. We just passed over 5 million volunteer hours, which is a really cool thing.
Two other opportunities to see the lights that are not part of the VIP tours. One is our holiday soiree. It is essentially a mini gala. So we hosted our gala here on site for the first time in 2021. We were not full yet whatsoever. So we are bringing out our biggest partners. We have $5,000 and $10,000 table sponsorships and individual tickets. But you'll have a dinner and holiday-inspired entertainment experience in the Hoppin' Place where we first were, and then they come out here for an after party. So that's one of the options. The other one is if you want to bring out your family or your team at work, we're gonna offer dessert parties on the balconies overlooking all of these lights. So those are all custom experiences. You would work with me and my team to figure out what desserts you wanted, and then we would also include a tour through the lights, a private tour for those experiences.
Now I know some of you made ornaments. We've got some trees here. So if you'd like to leave your ornament here, you can do so.
All right, so we'll show you where we're gonna put our ornament here. So this is the iconic sleigh. Then we'll put our ornaments up here in just a second. All right, so Jenna's gonna put the ornament right here on this side. It's right here.
Can you put it on? You need help?
There you go.
I have to look for it when things come.
Beautiful. It's right here. And if you're wondering what tree it is, here's the sleigh. It is the furthest one down. It's right here. Always really like this section.
So pretty. All right, we're heading this way.
Mark had 3 wishes when he was here on his wish trip in 2021. It was to be a dinosaur, naturally, to be a millionaire, and to never be forgotten. So when Mark had his wish here, he got very close with Pam, who you all met. And then a few years after his wish trip, Mark did pass away. But it was right when we were finishing, Universal Creative was finishing Mark's Dino Putt over there, which was Dino themed, $1 million project, and now Mark will never ever be forgotten. So in 2020, at the end of the year, what would have been Mark's younger brother reached out to me and said, I would love to propose to my girlfriend here. So we gave them a tour through the lights. She had never been here before. They played putt-putt, and on the final hole, the dinosaur went up with a sign that said, will you marry me? And then we did provide a custom dessert party for them over on the balcony overlooking the lights. So Mark is one of the many stories that all of our venues have a namesake that is a different wish child that has passed away. But Mark's story is very close to me. I've been very close to his mother ever since, and to hear the story from her was incredible. That is one of millions of stories that we could share here. But we are going to head this way and check out some of the attractions at our village.
As the tour was starting, I shared the story of Henry and the founding of the village. So since the start of Give Kids the World, Henry started with one motel room. We are now an 89-acre resort with 166 villas. So behind me are just some of our villas. They are kind of like a duplex. So each side is the same. They sleep up to 7. And it becomes these families' home away from home for the week that they're staying with us. It's an all-inclusive trip. So they don't have to worry about anything when they get here. I think that is probably the most special thing about Give Kids the World. Another really cool thing that we offer our families, we have 4 accessible attractions. 3 of them are right over here. We have Lori's, Kelly's, and JJ's Express. Down at the other end of the avenue, we'll see it at the end of our tour, we have the Enchanted Carousel. Think about going to the carnival or the county fair and you're in a wheelchair and you wouldn't be able to participate. Here at Give Kids the World, everyone gets to participate. So we've got these great offerings for our families. It really, truly is a magical place to come to work every day. We never say no. It's all about making those magical memories for our families.
We have a couple of our partners coming out this year in addition to the Tree Trail sponsorships. Some partners have been working with us since the beginning. Disney, Universal, and SeaWorld have been core founders of the village. But since then, we've had some sponsors who have been a part of this since 2020. So as we walk through this road, I would just ask that everybody stays toward the left-hand side. We are in the middle of installing some of those. So we have the Crayola crayons are back. They've been here since year 1. We also have SeaWorld has done a little display up here. And then Ripley's was installing tonight. So they've done a couple different displays where they had the world's tallest man wearing an ugly Christmas sweater and tons of other fun characters. So we're excited to bring them back. They'll be installing over the next couple of weeks, but a little bit to see and a little bit more to see in the next month or so.
Getting the grand tour here. Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta get a picture of the Transformer here for Liam. We have Optimus Prime here, having a great time. Love it. All right, we're gonna head on down the road here. Yeah, these villages look amazing. All right, so we got SeaWorld. Christmas celebration here, little Shamu. It's really cool. Awesome. Here comes their little transit train to take people around the village if they need a ride somewhere. Braden's Express. Here's the backside of the Castle of Wishes here. So amazing. Wow, just huge. Elmer's still sleeping here.
To leave you guys with Gavin's story. So Gavin had his wish trip with us right before we closed in March 2020. In 2020, when we were placing all of the Christmas lights, we had volunteers here every day, all day, helping us. We didn't know what we were doing, installing everything. Well, we found out that Gavin is what we call an alumni family, meaning his wish was fulfilled here in the past. And once we found that out, we were like, oh my goodness, Gavin, we got to give you a villa. So there was one villa that we were not lighting that year, and it was tucked away in the corner, and it just so happened to be the very first villa we've ever had here at Give Kids the World. So we said, Gavin, this is yours. What do you want to do? Well, Gavin's wish trip was to see the new Galaxy's Edge. He's a big Star Wars fan. So he said, I want to turn it into, please forgive me, the Planet Hoth for Star Wars fans. Okay. Right? So it was a frozen planet to my understanding, and it was beautiful, and it was blue and sparkly and white. It was gorgeous. So every year now that villa is Gavin's villa. And in 2021, that was the very last villa we lit. Our big partner iTech, who does a great deal for the village, they decorated the villa, but they put a little nod to him and put little pieces of the spaceships right in the window. So it will forever be Gavin's villa in our mind. But Gavin actually suffered from a very rare condition that caused him to have seizures constantly that would last a ridiculously long time, multiple seizures a day. And since his wish trip with us, he has not had one. And that was in March 2020.
That is awesome.
So that is
So
one
amazing.
of many stories, very similar. And just a testament to the hope that we provide here. And, you know, the silly things like these Christmas lights and starting to put them up in August, it means so much to our families. You guys supporting these things that we do means so much to our families. And this is just a tiny piece. So again, the full tour is going to be an hour and a half. You're going to see a lot more. There will be more partners, more photo ops. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope you come back and we see you for the holidays.
All right, so that was a really amazing tour, and that was just part of it. There's going to be a lot more because what they were saying is they're going to be installing more and more houses and decorations and displays as the weeks go on.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it all finished. And you can see it too.
That's right, and starting tomorrow, which this video won't be out tomorrow, but starting, so by the time you see this video, you'll be able to actually reserve it.
Yep.
So check that out, and you're supporting a good cause, and you're going to have an amazing time. So what we just experienced was just a portion of the VIP guided tour, and you can see our information sheet about that. And the biggest important thing is you can go to gktw.org/holiday-VIP for your ticket. Again, gktw.org/holiday-VIP. Go check that out, and you can book your own holiday tour. They also have the holiday soiree coming November 11th, and that's going to be a big deal as well. With a lot of fundraising activities, a big after-hours party, and all kinds of things. So you can check that out at gktw.org/soiree. So thanks for watching, guys. This was a super fun evening. What do you think, Jenna?
Oh, it was amazing. It's just so nice to be back at Give Kids the World, and just to see all the amazing lights again. I missed it for sure. Last year was cool, but it's just something special about being here at Give Kids the World. So hope you guys check it out because it's amazing.
It really is. There's a feeling here. If you've never been, highly recommend volunteering. That's one of the best ways to get out here, because not only do you get to see the place, but you also get to participate in the magic making, and that's the best part. So definitely volunteer. You can just go to gktw.org/volunteer. I believe that's the link. I'm assuming that's it. But either way, you can just do a Google search for it. But you can come volunteer here, and they welcome all types of volunteers, and they'll tell you what they need. It's going to be super awesome. But also, if you can't get down here, you can donate. You can just send a donation. So if I can't get down here, I can't do the VIP, I can't do any of that. No matter where you are, anywhere in the world, you can donate to Give Kids the World, and just go to the link down below. We've got one of our fundraising links that we've had for a while, and they actually never take down the fundraising links, according to Stephen, because why would they not want to take donations, right? Because that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
So this is the one time on the channel when we ever ask for donations, and that would be for a charity.
Yes.
And so we were asking if you have, a few dollars that you would like to spend for Give Kids the World. Definitely go down to that link, click on the link, and it takes you through the whole process, secure and all that kind of stuff. They've got secure payment, do your credit card, you can leave a message, you can make it anonymous. Doesn't matter how you do it, but definitely know that it supports amazing real families that we've already seen here tonight. Of course, we didn't show them on the video, but amazing families here tonight that are being impacted in a positive way by your contribution.
That's right, guys. Go check it out, and if you can, give to Give Kids the World for sure.
That's right. Well, thanks for watching tonight, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, we'll see you soon.
So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.